Welcome to the Culture Shock, where we talk about personal development for men. In today's video, we're going to talk about getting our finances in order as young men or any man. But today, we're going to talk about finances because I've seen that a lot of guys are struggling nowadays in YouTube. There's a lot of videos going around talking about how young people need to learn to do finances. So, how did you learn to do finances? I'm going to give you a little story. When I was younger, I grew up in a yellow house in where my parents are from, where they live right now, but maybe a football yard away or even twice that. My parents had a place, and it was a yellow house. Me, my brother, and my sister all shared a room. My parents had their own room, but I remember as a child walking around watching my parents do their bills. They had all their envelopes out where when the bills came in, they sat down at the table and they were talking about their bills. I don't know what kind of bills they had because I never asked at that time because I was too young and it wasn't really my business. But later on in life, when me and my sister moved out, I remember we started doing bills. We just split everything in half. Then we moved to another place. I mean, we had like maybe 3 places where we lived, and we always paid our bills on time. She and I did not become roommates because we wanted to. It's because we didn't trust a lot of other people. The one that would flake and tell us they wouldn't pay. To this day, I'm still like that. I had roommates, which were mainly my siblings, because I trust them and they are lifelong roommates if they needed to be. But I say that to say this right now, I live alone. I do my bills and I make sure I pay them on time. I was probably late once, but that's because I didn't get the mail in time. My mom didn't tell me about that bill because she's the one that reads the bill to me. But after that, I was never late. So guys, we got to learn to pay our bills on time, whether it's our phone bill, whether you're living at your mom's right now. You got to pay your phone on time. You can't just pay for luxuries first, like eating out, putting in gas for the movies, buying movie tickets, or going out to a concert, or just buying new clothes. All that is fine, but we got to pay our bills first. Maybe if you live with your parents and you're staying there, maybe you can help out with a light bill. Maybe you can help out with groceries if they don't want you to help out with the bills and all the rent, but help out with something. But first, I say that and I go on to the next topic of we got to make sure we pay all our bills, whether you have insurance, whether you have a cell phone, a vehicle payment, mortgage payment. You got to learn all that right away because I want you guys to learn how to pay your bills and be a blessing to the world or to the country instead of one of these people, the one that are constantly begging for money from their friends and family. Be the kind of guy that is financially responsible, because if you start dating or you're looking for marriage, then you got to learn all this basic stuff first, like finances. Finances is like one of the killers for divorces, maybe one of the top 2 things of the killers in divorces. So learn how to do your bills. Be a person, a man that a woman can trust, that they can give you the finances and say, hey, I trust you. Instead of saying, I don't know how to do bills. My mom and my dad used to do bills. And no, I want you to learn how to do bills. Maybe if you move out of your parents, don't start dating. Maybe learn to pay bills. Don't give your money to like luxuries, like buying things that you do not need. Maybe hand them some money for a phone bill or something. Do something to help your parents out if you're living with them. But if you're living on your own, then keep on being on time with those payments. Don't give up or don't let up on those bills. I may not have the sharpest clothes all the time. I'm trying to build a YouTube channel so I can make more money. And I'm constantly focused on paying my bills all the time. The first week of the month is when I usually try to get all my bills situated. Me and my sister always screw up like that. Even when I was working, I always made sure I had a bill account, so I would never fall behind on bills. And if my sister's hours were cut, then I would have my money in my account so I can cover what maybe she would lack, but she hasn't had that. But I'm so blessed to have that. Handle your money well at a young age. Learn to put money aside. Maybe if you're younger, put some money aside. Maybe like $20 a month if you're like in your teenage years. Learn young. Maybe if you want, you can help out your parents at a young age. Put your $20 aside and give your mom some money for your portion of the bill, of your phone bill. And just keep doing that. Be faithful with that. And if you're going to church, maybe start thinking about putting 10% away for your church. And maybe a little bit more for the offering. But just learn to be financially responsible from 13, even on a higher age. I've seen a lot of guys in their 20s, 30s, and 40s who are still struggling on their bills. Not because they don't make enough, because their lifestyle is what's making them fall behind. So don't fall behind on bills. Don't fall behind in life, guys. We got to keep on improving ourselves. I say that I want to make a video on this because we got to keep on improving as men. Don't try to look good first, but be financially responsible. There's not that many videos on these, but I know that. But I want to hit every age. Whether you're a teenager, 20, 30, 40, we got to keep on improving in our life. Whether it's in anything like money, finances, health. I want to hit all things, guys. I want to keep improving on this channel, or on this part of the channel for men. I want all men, whether you're 13 and whether you're 103, I want you all just to keep on improving. We can always learn something new, learn something different. Keep improving. We're not gone from this earth yet. We're still here. We can keep on learning and keep on growing, guys. This is videos on finances. So let's go improve in finances. If you don't know how to improve in finances, maybe you can ask your parents. Maybe you can watch some of my frugal videos on the frugal side of my videos to help you save money. Little things that you do will add up. So I could put this on the other side of the channel, but I want it to target it toward men so we can improve as men in our finances. And if your woman is not good in finances, then she can trust you, rely on you, and you can lead by example in your finances. So if you like this kind of content, then like, subscribe, and leave a comment, guys. I'm the Frugal Cyborg MR3. This is the Culture Shock video for the week. Everybody, you are awesome and stay awesome.